Hi friends, it's Shannon and I'm back with a quick fashion haul. So I don't know about you guys, but I have actually not been thrifting as much lately. I feel as though the inflation at thrift stores has really accelerated in the last year. Little tops and dresses that would cost $3 or $4 a year ago are now like 10, 12, 15 at my local Goodwill. So I've sort of shifted some of my shopping energy towards stores like TJ Maxx, Marshalls, and Burlington Coat Factory. I'm finding now that their prices are really comparable to some of these thrift store prices. So today I'm going to share a really quick haul from Burlington Coat Factory, which I think is actually probably the most reasonable of all the discount sort of department stores, and then Marshalls. So let's jump right in. We'll keep this one quick. The first item I want to show you guys is this little yellow polyester blouse by Max Studio. I'm like loving this yellow trend this year. It's just really fun. I know it's actually been a couple seasons, but I finally jumped on the bandwagon. So this little blouse I think is really cute. It's got a deep V. It's got just a little bit of ruffle, but not too much on the sleeve. And then it's smocked in the back, and then it has this tie front waist. I think you could also probably tie this in the back. I like it in the front because I've always got a little something to camouflage right here. And this shirt was $16.99 new, Max Studio, from my local Marshalls. And I feel like it's just a really cute idea for spring. I have to confess though, I've been wearing a lot of sweaters and knits this year as I work from home. So kind of moving back to these blouses with a little bit more structure feels a little weird. And when I first put this on, I was like, whoa, you know, there's no stretch in this. But that's okay, right? We're moving back into the world and back into some of those fashions. Anyway, let's keep going. So the next item I'm showing is this cute little pair of Daisy Bee fashion earrings by Betsy Johnson. These were at my local Marshalls. They are a gold tone and they obviously have some rhinestone and then some shiny gold bee wings. I just love these. I actually really like the Betsy Johnson brand. She's just so whimsical and playful, and is not afraid of pattern and color. And you definitely see her brand quite a bit at those discount stores. So these were $12.99. So if you look for these online, they're definitely closer to the $30 range. And they're just really fun. I actually really love Marshalls. My Marshalls has a great jewelry section, fashion jewelry section, that I'm always hitting up all the time. So one more little look here. And it seems like bees are really in this year, definitely for home decor. You're seeing lots of bee decorations, like I think at Michael's and Home Goods and Target. So let's keep going. All right, two more pieces in my shopping haul. Next item is this 100% linen cardigan by Rachel Zoe. This just is so pretty for spring and summer. That it's got that sort of almost like sheer translucent linen look. I do like the front. It's not waterfall, but there's a little bit of draping. I do like that it's a little bit more fitted in the arms so you're not being swallowed up, especially if you wear this with dresses. So I paid $19.99 for this at Marshalls, and I'm really happy with that deal because in my last trunk club, I got a 100% linen cardigan, almost just like this. It actually was a little bit bigger, and it was $50. I was so tempted to keep that cardigan because it was beautiful, but I'm glad I waited because I like how this one fits better, and I definitely like the price. Okay. Next piece on my Marshalls shopping haul is this cute little, it's almost just like a little variation on a black t-shirt. The brand is called Green Envelope. I've never heard of that brand before, but this is 70% modal, which is a really nice, breathable, natural fabric. So this is really soft. There's a little bit of a texture to the shirt, as you can see, but it's sort of got a soft V neck, which I like. I like that there's some room in this, but it's still fitted enough where you can kind of see your figure. And it goes kind of just a little bit below my waist. And then of course it has these adorable little tie sleeve detail. So this was $14.99. And it's funny, I picked this up because I feel like in summer, we're always like rooting through our closets for those really basic like white tees, gray tees, black tees, things that we can pair with more colorful shorts or skirts. And I thought this would be perfect, right? You could totally tuck this in to a beautiful maxi skirt. You could tuck this into a funky tropical pair of shorts. It just has that really versatile, kind of versatile feel to it. It also just looks great here with jeans. So yes, we'll keep going. So next item on my Marshalls shopping haul is this really cute kind of crisp white dolman. It has 3/4 length sleeves, a V-neck. This is super soft. It's a viscose blend. And I think I paid $12 for this on clearance, but I think the original price at Marshall's was like $14.99. It's still totally reasonable. Again, this is just an adorable spring and summer basic. You always need a beautiful drapey white top, right? I love that this one has a little band at the bottom so you don't have to tuck it in. And this actually feels really cool and comfortable, and I love how expensive it looks. It's funny, my husband was doing laundry and he's like, where did you get that sweater? And that looks expensive. And I was like, don't worry, babe, it was only $12. But yeah, it kind of has that effect. Again, I think I wore this with the pink and white pencil skirt I have that I always had a hard time styling. Again, it looks great with jeans, shorts, whatever you're wearing that day. And you can also really dress this up with a beautiful necklace. So let's keep going. Actually, we're going to pivot now to some of my Burlington Coat Factory finds. Okay, I have to say the Burlington Coat Factory is the place where I think I find some of the best deals. However, it's a lot more hit and miss there. You kind of have to dig through the racks. There definitely is a lot of lower end kind of teen kind of quality clothes, but in there you can find some great brands. I found a lot of brands that I am actually sent in those fashion boxes. So the first top I want to show is this is a rayon blouse by John Paul Richard. It's a beautiful pink color. It's got a lot of kind of embroidery detail. And look, it's got this beautiful lace, which I love. 3/4 length sleeve. A little bit of a longer length on this. Here, and the lace extends on the back. So let's see if we can show that. I have to say, I think I paid $8.99 for this season. And I know I have seen this on my Shop Your Looks for Stitch Fix. So I feel like this is a really good deal. The only thing, it is rayon, and I have washed it once, and so I did take my steam route, which sort of helps take out some of that, you know, it sort of creates that real wrinkled, it's really a really uniform wrinkle look that rayon gets when you wash it, so you can still kind of see it a little bit here. But it doesn't bother me, and I think for $8.99, this is just a beautiful color. I love all the beautiful details, and I'm just really thrilled I found this. So this might actually be my best find this shopping trip. This is a cut from the cloth blouse. It's one of those sort of sheer blouses. I actually received several of these in different wantable boxes last year. So I got this at Burlington Coat Factory for $6.99. And of course, I love red. I love a good floral. This is a cross draping kind of top. There's a little snap here. I'm just wearing it with the cami underneath because it is pretty sheer. So it's definitely a shirt you're gonna have to layer. But I love this. This is really cute. This definitely can be casual with like a pair of white jeans, or you can totally, you know, make this work for work with a pair of black pants or a black pencil skirt. So really versatile, and like $6.99, right? I remember I got a similar shirt like this in my wantable, and I think it was $68. And so I debated keeping it. I ultimately sent it back because it was sleeveless. But, you know, now I get that same look for a lot less. All right, next item is this cute little red blouse that I picked up for $5.99 at Burlington Coat Factory. Let me back up a little bit. So it reminded me a lot of a Daniel Rain top. I'll show you why if I come closer. It has like those little Swiss dots. It also has sort of that lacy embroidery type detail. And of course, I love red, so I think it's really, and it's soft, so it's really comfortable. The only thing I don't love about it, as I'll show you here, is I don't love the sleeves. I wish it had a little bit more of a cap sleeve or any sleeve. I mean, this essentially is a sleeveless style, so not terrible. I just kind of prefer a sleeve. But for $4.99, I'm definitely going to wear it, and it's definitely a cute layering piece. And even on its own, it's fine if I just had a little maybe more color on my arms. The jacket I laid in on top, is again a Burlington Coat Factory find. I haven't worn this in a couple other videos because I already love it so much. It's just this really cute white fitted denim jacket, and you can see it's got these beautiful lace panels. So this jacket was $19.99, and it's interesting. This jacket had the original, you know, manufacturer tags on it, like for like 50 or 60, and then it had a tag for another store, like a is it K&G or one of those kind of places for like $34, and then it was $19.99 at Burlington. So it's interesting. Burlington maybe gets the clothes that don't sell at TJ Maxx. I don't know, but I feel like this is a good score for me, and I've already been wearing this a lot with little dresses and skirts and blouses. All right, next on my discount shopping spree is this really adorable white cotton maxi skirt. It's by a company called Truly For You, which, I mean, I Googled them, I don't know what they are. But this was $9.99 at Burlington Coat Factory. I love how flowy it is. You can see if I get close, it just have all these panels that give it a lot more volume. It's super breezy and cool. I love all the movement of this. It is lined, so I still probably wouldn't wear a pair of pink panties with this, but you do feel like you are covered. And $9.99, right? I mean, what a great deal. It's interesting. It's meant to be sort of have that wrinkled fabric look according to there's a care tag on it. You're supposed to kind of, after you wash it wet, you're supposed to kind of gather it to kind of make sure you keep those wrinkles. I wonder how it would look if you steamed it though, if it'd be like a totally different kind of look. But anyway, it does have a little elastic drawstring. So yeah, I'm super excited about this skirt. I think it's going to be so fun and so playful for the summer. I'm just pairing it here with this little purple sweater I got off an Amazon Prime haul. But yeah, for $10.99, I mean, $9.99, you just cannot beat that. All right, another great Burlington Coat Factory find is this really stretchy, cute denim skirt. This actually, I think, was in maybe my spring fashion haul. But I love this because I think it was like $12.99, and it's just like perfect. It's like kind of almost a midi length. It's actually just a knee length for me because I'm a little taller. But it's got these cute little buttons. It's nice and stretchy. And you can't beat, under $15 for a really cute bottom. All right, let me pan up to the top to show you my final item. Okay, last item in my shopping haul is this little rayon blouse. This was $12.99 at Burlington Coat Factory. It's a lavender and white floral. I'll come close so you can see it. And it does have this beautiful sort of embroidery detail. It has these sort of lightly fluttered sleeves. And I actually wore this for Easter, and it was really cute. You don't have to tuck it in, but you can. And it's just like a really pretty feminine blouse. And, again, for under $20, it just felt right. The only thing about this blouse was it does have these real buttons, and you can see they're really far apart. So even though the shirt is not at all tight on me, there was lots of gaping. So I did have to pull out my sewing machine and just stitch this whole thing together. But once I did that, I think like, wow, this is a really cute top. So that is my Marshalls / Burlington Coat Factory spring shopping haul. How about you guys? Have you been using those stores more often versus a thrift store? Like I said, my thrift stores seem really expensive right now. Another thing I was thinking about after I filmed my intro is that neither the thrift stores in my area nor like Marshalls, most stores in Minnesota don't have their dressing room open. So it's much easier to refund items at like Marshalls and Burlington versus Goodwill. I don't even know if Goodwill takes refunds. So I think maybe that's part of my equation too, is I'll just spend the extra $2, buy it at Marshalls for new, and if I don't like it, I can always run it back. Anyway, thank you for watching.